Earlier into some kind of animation thing, and then he moved into IT. Can you just clarify on this a little? So today we have Abhishek Kotnala with us. He has been working in Noida in an IT company, and I think he would like to walk us through his profile, what he does. Yeah, Abhishek.
Hello. So I'm Abhishek. I'm working in Noida Security Solutions, and I'm working as an network security executive, or you can say technician. My profile is I do configurations, implementations, and troubleshooting any issues that the client has over his network.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a great introduction. So I heard that you were earlier into some kind of animation thing, and then you moved into IT. Can you just clarify on this a little more?
Yes. So before I was into game designing.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a course in Pune for it, and it was good, but that wasn't really my thing. I was more into playing games than making them, apparently. But at that time, I thought it was a good idea that you should go, they say you should follow your passion. But that time, I was into playing games, but that passion didn't convert into making games.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
So yeah,
so.
I left that field and I came here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think today also I was trying to reach out to you, and looks like you are playing games. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so we have a Saturday off. So Saturday night I made it a game night and slept in the morning. So we are doing this interview in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that always happens. That always happens. So how does a typical day in your job profile looks like?
Okay, so what my company does is provides cybersecurity solutions. So that means defensive items for your network. So firewalls, antiviruses, SIEM solutions. That is for looking over your net monitoring purpose. And so, if there is anything that is lacking or anything that doesn't work, we have to look into it. If there is a new sale, that means we have to do the whole configuration from the start. That generally turns to a site visit. So we go there, we install everything, and we come back, and that's it. But typically, a day for me would be if we get calls from our clients that this is not working or this should work, we have to open this, we have to close this. Some of them do not want YouTube on their network, they don't want other people looking through stuff, looking through videos, entertainment, news, or nudity, pornography, whatever it is. So we block everything on from the firewall. Or if there's an issue with the Wi-Fi, with the access points, AP, that's just a fancy word for like you have a home Wi-Fi router, but when you go to a company or an industry skill, that is called an access points, APs. So if there's a problem with that, there's a problem with anything that they think is related to our systems, like of firewalls and all, so we take care of that.
A lot of artificial intelligence and machine learning, all those things are on the way. So, do you
Yes.
think they are also going to have some kind of impact on all these firewalls and all the IT hardware which you manage? Uh,
They're not actually on the way, they're already here. Machine learning and artificial intelligence has a huge impact, has a huge array of softwares and machinery that is, as I know, as is there in our network security. So let's say, for example, there's a monitoring solution. So how does it monitor your whole network? It will automatically detect on its own where the traffic is flowing from, who is using it, when it is being used, what's the authentication, what's the authorization, means who is the user of it, the times when it's used. So taking all of that into consideration, it will pop up an alert if there is an unusual activity. It's all based on AI and machine learning. Another example of machine learning is antivirus or sandboxing, you can call it. So all the traffic that flows into the network, it goes if there is a suspicious activity over there, if the firewall detects something. First, it will send it to its sandboxing area. You can say over there, it will open it up, it will do all of type of testings and everything on that. If it is still suspicious, it will record on it on its network. It will send the update to every other firewall of that company. So that's how machine learning is over there. Machine learning and AI, there are many tools based on that in the market right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So, any advice for the people who are interested in joining your domain, and what are the certifications that they should look for?
Okay, so see, broadly speaking, there are two kinds of teams, like, as you can say. There's a red team and there's a blue team. Red team is basically attacking the network from outside, and the blue team is basically a defensive one. So I'm the defensive one side. If you want to go into the attacking teams, then you can go for ethical hacking and vulnerability assessments. For that, you can go with EC Council's Certified Ethical Hacker, that's CEH, and you can go for ECSA, EC Council Certified Ethical ECSA, EC Council Certified Security Analyst. Then you can go for CISSP later. That's way later than that. But with the initial certification from that, you can do that. But the main thing in this is that you have to have the knowledge of how a network works. For that, you need to know your basics. That for those courses, you can go with Cisco CCNA, one of the best in the market from the time of its inception. You know, so it will teach you a lot about how the packet flows in a network, the routing, the switching, and everything else included. How the packet is traveling from one place to other, to other, to other, to other. Uh, that's really essential to know. If someone wants to get into it, the basic process from Cisco, or you can go for a Jetkin course, which I also have done. Yeah, just look into those two, and it's gonna be easy. Yeah, sure. Just need to keep trying, keep looking for new things.
Okay, okay. So thank you very much, Abhishek, for being with us. And thank you very much for letting us audience know what are the certificates that they have to do and what they can look into if they want to get into your kind of profile. Thank you
Yeah,
very much for your time.
yeah. Thank you for having me.